Hello, and welcome back to Control. Yep, we're in a very dark place. We rang the bell, and it turned on the convenience machine. Convenience machine? Where the hell did I get that from? Whatever. This thing. Number one. Uh-oh. Night Springs? No? No episode of Night Springs. There we go. And there's our keys. Whoa! That's not normal. Alright, well, we met...
Dr. Emil Hartman, devoured by hungry darkness, became the thing that had been Hartman. Broke loose, killed everyone it could, lurking, roaming, waiting. Then something else came. A resonance. The thing that had been Hartman went through another change.
What? Alright, sometimes there's more info than what is displayed. Multimedia. Darling presentations. Don't care about any of those. American Overnight. Threshold. I guess I'm not keeping those? Oh, no, they're hotlines. I'm sorry. Prime candidates from Trench. Wake, here we go. Hartman's final act.
Dr. Emil Hartman was desperate. The Federal Bureau of Control had stolen his life's work. This was his last chance, his final experiment. What he'd been too scared to do before. Hartman dove into the lake, was taken, devoured by hungry darkness, became the thing that had been Hartman. Only an echo of him remained, fragmented impulses on autoplay, violent, bloodthirsty darkness in the driver's seat. Emerging from the lake, the thing was captured by the FBC, brought in, contained, studied. The thing broke loose, killed everyone it could. The FBC fell back and sealed the sector. The thing was alone in the dark, lurking, roaming, waiting. Then something else came. Not darkness, but similar enough. A sound. A resonance.
The hiss.
It shouldn't be a surprise. If there's one, why not another? The darkness inside the thing could have been immune, could have resisted, fought, could have been passed by, passed through with no effect. But it didn't, and it wasn't. Maybe it had grown weaker over time, not aged. It was timeless, but weaker with no link to its source. A metamorphosis followed. The thing that had been Hartman went through another change.
So that's Hartman that caused this whole thing. I wonder if they even knew it was Hartman or just thought it was something that came out of the lake. But anyways, I don't think we watched the whole one of this when Alan Wake tried to get our attention to come down here.
Darkness engulfed the elevator. There was something there. A presence. Jesse Faden could hear it. A call. It was faint, reaching for her from a dark place. Faden was sensitive to visitations. She had them all the time. From her guiding star and the previous director. She was the perfect receiver. As if she'd been made for this. Faden paused to feel it. The force at play here. It was changing things around her, subtle, trying to make her act. Faden didn't like that. Her guide felt it too. Polaris didn't flare up in defense as with the hiss, so it wasn't all bad. Not a hostile transmission. It was powerful, but it was coming from far away, and made weak because of the distance. It was a distress call. Faden sensed a drowning man, a man desperate to escape. She sensed something else, too. A hunger in the dark, not unlike the hostile resonance, waiting. She knew that desperate acts can have grim consequences. It was this, more than the man's despair, that made her follow the call. The elevator lights winked back on. The darkness receded like a memory. There was a new button on the elevator control panel. Investigation Sector. Faden pressed the button. The elevator doors slid shut with practiced bravado.
And then they had problems opening back up when we got there. Okay, well, let's go find the sector head, or previous sector head. Wow, I'm in the picture. Was I in the pictures before? Wow, everything's gone. That's weird. Well, it's a good thing I can fly. Well, you suck, don't you? I wonder if I can get down to that one. No, I don't think there's something over there. Oh, I have to go down there. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I don't think there's anything over there. No reason to risk it. Let's just get out of here. Oh, somebody got crushed. I want to see what's over there. Oh, man, were you standing in the wrong place? I'm sorry, dude. That sucks. Well, this isn't the same vault. I guess there's multiple vaults in this section, which doesn't make any sense because this isn't containment.
Damp and abandoned.
Very
Why did
abandoned.
Wake want me to come here?
Well, we already kind of know something happened here that's connected to the Cauldron Lake incident, which might be a connection to him, because remember, he's still in the lake. He can't get out. He can call for help, but I mean, not much else. His doppelganger is the one that gets to be the fuck. Something wrong with those water fountains. His doppelganger is the one that gets to be free. He doesn't. And unfortunately, his doppelganger is a murderous bastard. Much a serial killer. So, happy fun times were had by nobody that came into contact with him.
That doesn't look like a house shift.
It's really not. The house shift is more
What do you wanna
mechanical.
know?
Whoa. Okay. Come on, open it. Not a fan of staring at the backs of paintings. Hopefully I'm not letting anything out. Shaded facet. Okay. Now that's a shift. I think the house was even trying to keep it in. I may be completely wrong, but I think that the oldest house is sentient to some degree. No, board countermeasures. Yeah, I'm just waiting to get some of them done. Oh. I will eventually. They're not too important to me. Yep, they let the hiss in, or couldn't resist. Whoa, these things are strong. Okay, well, back to the shotgun, I guess. It is closer quarters. I shouldn't have stopped to take that guy over. I should have just taken him out. All I had to do was grab him, too. I didn't even have to shoot again. All right. How you doing, sir? Pardon me, Cowboy Girl. Well, that's not gonna happen. Fuck you. That is very much a big fuck you. Coming through, boys. Damn it!
Of course, the hiss are already in here.
Oh, Alan Wake already told us that they were here. Something came through and changed them again. A resonance. Confiscated motor. Wait, what? All right, let's go from left to right, I guess. Do you mind getting the flock out my way? There's something in there. There is something in there. What the fuck? Maybe if I get to a control point or something. Settle the house down a little bit. Official arrest report. Let's go there. Case number 74WA004. Offender's name, Hartman Emil. I don't know if he's a person anymore. Victims' names, Wake, Allen. What? Anderson. Tor Anderson and Odin Anderson. Lane, Rudolph, DeSole, Wendy, Emerson, Thomas, and then 2 names that are redacted. Officer's name, Dennis Special Agent Remy. Charges, Code 4, kidnapping of altered individuals, 1 count. Code 8, sanctions against altered organizations, 1 count. Code 37, obstruction of Bureau investigation, 1 count. Code 74, breaching the Ash Act, 6 counts. We know the Ash Act is the their view on humane treatment of people. Additional notes. Offender's property seized as evidence to be used in conjunction with an ongoing AWE investigation. Offender's personal effects have been sent to the research for analysis. After being cleared by Bureau researchers, all victims have been released. Biannual surveillance orders were assigned to each, except the Anderson brothers due to their senility, and Wake possibly deceased. He's not. Huh.
Whoa. Looks like the house has gotten a little wild in here.
Yeah, it didn't want anything to get out. I think I may have messed up a little bit. Kind of ruined some shit. Can I get into here, please? Thank you. One complaint I have about this game is trying to get into, trying to get through windows and stuff like that. Far too difficult. It should be a little bit easier, I think. Hello. My feet gossip at night, and now I have to wear shoes to bed. Sincerely, me. Somebody went crazy down here.
This darkness is blocking the door. So now I have to deal with an interdimensional noise and sentient shadows.
Oh shit. Oh, cool.
Light burns it away, huh? Makes sense.
Good to know. Anything else in here? Doesn't look like it. Oh, put it down. Alright, let's go see if we can climb up into the house. Right up in her. Aha! What were you keeping safe for me, Mr. House? Nothing, gotcha. Well, okay. Only one way to go. Huh. Still sucks I can't get into that room. Maybe I can get through the wall here? There we go. Okay. Best mod in the game, right? But not really. You did get more shaded facets or whatever that was. Some weird ass shit in here. All right, let's go through the shadow door. Very dark in here and scary. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. And the mold's in here. What the fuck? Don't worry, you're fine. No need to eat anything. What if we're gonna find clocks in here as well? Ballistic ground slam. Jesus Christ. Wonder if I can make my butt a lethal weapon or something. If I can cure this. Twisting these pimples. Or am I having wishful thinkings? I'm probably having wishful thinkings. No, but that didn't work. Alright, I'm gonna have to keep an eye out for light sources. Oh, those were sparks. Hartman? Hartman? The funk? There we go. Light back there. Oh, well, here's the other end. Man, what happened here that the house reacted so violently but couldn't finish what it was trying to do? Operations Center. I'm sure we'll find answers in here.
The third thing. The sound made darker, the darkness made louder. Hartman was stretched, like a worm through time. The third thing was a monster. Now he crashed out of darkness toward Phaeton.
I wish we could get the whole thing. But at least we can go into this collectibles dummy. At least we can go into the hotline and the third thing.
The resonance carves its way through the thing that had been Hartman, vibrating, remolding. The sound changes the darkness, and the darkness changes the sound. They both changed what remained of Hartman. They all turned into something else. A third thing. The sound made darker. The darkness made louder. Hartman was stretched. Stretched as anyone when seen from out of time, like a worm through time. Almost an Ouroboros, a spiral, a maelstrom. The gravity well of a black hole, twisting inward, tightening, taking you deeper and deeper to the bottom, the heart, and through to the other side. The third thing said, when you hear this, you will know you're in new you. He said, we build you till nothing remains. He said, under the conceptual reality, behind this reality, you must want these ways to drag you away. He said, baby, 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 yeah, orange peel. The third thing was a monster. He'd tear apart any ordinary person crossing his path. Now he crashed out of darkness toward Phaeton.
Wait, what?
There was nothing ordinary about Phaeton.
Yeah, they're definitely in. Hartman? Hartman. Yeah, I'm in a light source to get through there. But we also need to look around. Hello? I'm waiting for this thing to come out of the darkness and be like a one-hit kill or something like that. Getting those vibes, Kirkland. So you put me on desk duty just because I did the thing I was fucking hired to do. My job. Wanna know what I call that? Bullshit! Asking us to interrogate these scum without using words like altered items or AWEs or paracriminal is the stupidest thing I've heard in my life. And I've heard some fucking stupid things. They already know the facts. Hell, they know just as much as us, if not more. And they get to sit there laughing at us while we dance around our words, trying not to leak classified terminology. They already know the fucking terminology. If you think pulling me off the case will stop me, then think again. That piece of shit blew up those tracks. He killed those people, all to make a train turn altered. We have him dead to rights, and you need to let me back in that interrogation cell so I can get him to flip on his buddies. These people are terrorists and deserve to be treated as such. This won't stop unless we stop them. You can go ahead and put me on suspension. See if that slows me down. Agent Hewitt. Yep, acting like them, acting like the enemy, quote unquote, is perfectly fine when you think they're on the wrong side.
Fisher, day 6 inside the motel. Utilized surveillance methods are as follows. Fiber optic cameras slid under the individual room doors. Motion detectors in the lobby area. Tripwire, triggering a flash camera across the main entrance, even fingerprint powder on the front desk. Results are varying at best, but mostly just inconclusive and unusable. The footage is corrupted. Sometimes even the equipment is damaged. I don't know how exactly.
The darkness.
I think this place is making fun of me. That's the only explanation. I
No, it's not, dude.
And scream behind the closed doors. I could hear the call bell go and ding multiple times a day, but when I look, there's no one there. I know I'm supposed to stay out of sight, but I've seen the doors closing just before I can catch even a glimpse of anyone or anything. They're messing with me, whoever they are. I think. Wait, shh. There's something. I gotta get this. Gotta get the cable out. Come on, you fiber optic fuck, cooperate. Okay, there we go.
We good? Okay. So if he was monitoring Cauldron Lake, most likely it's the Polaris. Scared the shit out of me. The darkness. Well, at least he still cleans up around here, I guess. Let's see what we got. Nurse the plants. Triplet.
Ah, more plants.
She likes
All right.
playing with plants.
Let's go make some new friends.
Not yet. We got other things to look at.
The air in here is getting bad. The vents, they are full of mold shit. It's not good for you. Headache, nausea, mold, depression. But how can you tell when you are feeling?
I couldn't hear him. Thanks for the subtitles.
Darkness everywhere. New day, same old bloody city, said the old way. Like dark but good for nothing. Get rid of it.
I mean, I planned on it. Not a succulent. Alright, what else we got? Official findings report. Illegal altered item market. Summary. A black market hub specializing in the trade of occult talismans, relics, and other assorted ceremonial objects, as well as genuine altered and paranatural materials, was raided in Czech Republic by a team of special investigators. Unsuccessful attempts by suspects to escape using altered items results in numerous casualties and prevented the Bureau from questioning all participants. The following interrogations revealed that not only is there a vast network of these retailers, but that they seem to be gathering information on altered items and other paranatural materials from sources unknown to the Bureau. The Bureau's concerns here is threefold. A, there is a growing underground market for paranatural materials, which implies a growing awareness of their existence among a niche group of the general public. B, the criminal individuals do not seem aware of the item's paranatural powers, and their attempts to activate them could prove devastating if done in populated areas. And C, the motivations of these collectors are largely unknown. Refer to file 512-0221 for the full report. I wonder what if one of the criminal organization goes by the acronym of SCP. Ooh, what's this? Interagency cooperation decision in response to NASA, or regarding NASA, rather. Summary. Following the NASA-FBC Coordination Agreement of 1972, the Bureau has provided NASA with numerous technological advancements based on our research, including the black rock lining now found in all spacefaring vessels. In return, all data gathered during space missions is made available for Bureau researchers to analyze. Recently, certain individuals have raised the concern that this relationship does not adequately benefit the Bureau, either intellectually or financially. A thorough examination of the costs accrued by both organizations has shown that the expense of the NASA recent launch of the far outweighs any spending related to the process and delivery of black rock. From its medium Earth orbit, will provide the Bureau with an unparalleled resource for remotely monitoring and photographing AWE sites. A resource that would be lost if the partnership ends. It is the opinion of this committee that maintaining a cooperative relationship with our colleagues at NASA is of vital importance. Refer to file 3814812 for the full report. Yeah, getting eyes from the sky would definitely be handy. It would be very handy. Alright, pick that up. Where are we taking this? Was it over here? I don't remember seeing a place to put this. I could have very well gotten distracted. Alright, let's go back and get a light source. Whoa! Ow! That really hurts the eyes. There you are. Come with me, please. I think this just goes through over to the other side, so... Oh, yeah, it is right there. Let's get rid of this first. God, that's bright. Alright. That's so much better than what I was hoping. I'm gonna take this with me anyway. See what else I missed. Okay. I've read most materials. That's good. So, we've got some mold, darkness, and I did not even know this was here. Probably because I wasn't paying attention. And...
Reminder. All employees are required to report their hours at the end of each month. The Federal Bureau of Control maintains that time is not subjective, and hours passed on alternative planes cannot be claimed.
What?
Astral drives do not accumulate overtime compensation.
But you're still living that time. That's such bullshit. You're literally living that time. Okay. I wonder if your body ages in that time. That's even worse. I could easily dispute that shit. Mr. Paperclip says this is bullshit. I want a raise. I want all time counted. Alright, well, we got that locked up. Where am I supposed to go there? Was there nothing else up here now that I have a light? Because if not, we have only one doorway to go through. So yeah, that wasn't the door. There is a control room there, though. I wonder if I can fly up to that. Shine the light in there, as it were. Or was I already up there? No. Okay, so yeah, I guess I do need to go through that door. Plop. Take the light in with us just in case there's smoke monsters. We got power in here. Don't know if that's good, but we'll have to check it out next time. So, hopefully you enjoyed my nonsense. If you did, a like, comment, subscribing, and hitting that bell icon would be greatly appreciated. And this has been Boylag, signing off.